Young, bang! You know, people think the spiritual world is a game. People think when I send my spirits after these streamers, they think it's a big old game, it's a big old goof, it's a big old... we can have a big old laugh at my expense. How many more examples do you need to see? When I tell the spirits to spin the block on any of these content creators, you know it's already over. How many more examples do you need to see? Quite frankly, at this point, I'm sick and fucking tired of naming the names I've destroyed. We can go down the list again over and over. How many times do I have to go over that list again? Sketch, bang! Mutaharas, bang! Wes Watson, bang! Hey, look no further than Kai Cenat. When we're talking about Kai Cenat, we're talking about a guy with $50 million in his bank account, living in a big old mansion. He has big body Benzes parked outside in his driveway. We're talking about a guy that has nothing to complain about. But what's he talking about? How's he feeling lately? Oh, I don't know. Talking about depression. I have depression and anxiety. The little nigga got the jitters. He's walking around constantly with the jitters. Why is that? Why do you think that's happening? If you had $50 million in your bank account, would you be sad? Would you be depressed? Why is Kai Cenat going through this phenomenon? My spirits are spinning the block constantly. Tormenting this little nigga. Nothing he does is going to succeed from now on because the curse is just way too heavy. And I can't even control it at this point. I could try to pull him back, but it never works. Once I unleash the hounds, it's over already. So last night, I'm scrolling through X and I'm like, oh my God. The spirits really did a number on Kai Cenat last night. You got to remember that Kai Cenat has been away for about 4 months and he's been on a perpetual vacation with his girlfriend. They're going out to Fiji. They're going to Hawaii. They're staying in a resort. They're having sex. A lot of sex. We've seen the videos of Kai Cenat's girlfriend talking about how amazing her life is. How she manifested this lifestyle when she was a little girl. She had a board up with a bunch of images, pink G-Wagons going out to Fiji, getting flown out by Kai Cenat. So you're telling me she's living all of her dreams, all of her fantasies out. And then we come to find out yesterday that she leaves Kai Cenat for a nigga with a bumpy dick named NBA YoungBoy. How does that happen? In what world is that a reality? Well, when the spirits are at work, all the bad things the mind can't even conceive are gonna happen. You're gonna give your girl the world, and she's gonna leave with a guy with a bumpy dick and 50 baby mamas. It doesn't make any sense, but that's the new reality. It happened to big old Wes Watson with all them muscles. Look at him now, all deflated and weak. Look at Mutahar in the computer room. Look at Sketch, same story. One by one, all these worms fall to my feet. The latest victim is Kai Cenat. You're gonna start seeing, listen to me closely, you're gonna start seeing things that don't make any sense come to fruition with this guy, Kai Cenat. The latest occurrence that doesn't make any sense is his girl left him after getting the world from Kai Cenat, left him with a guy with 15 baby moms and a bumpy dick. That doesn't make any sense. Kai Cenat right now dealing with depression and anxiety. He's in his apartment farting, eating chips and scratching his nuts. And by the way, he's working on a massive project that's going to come out soon. The massive project is a fucking anime cartoon. Really, Kai Cenat? This just goes to show that this guy, Kai Cenat, is evil. Every soft teenager you see out there with a mushroom haircut at Walmart, fat titties, soft as baby shit, talking about mental health, having depression and anxiety. Every single one of them watches anime. And the problem with anime, if you notice, is that it can never be wrapped up the entire series in about 50 episodes. No. It has to be 1,000 episodes of this shit. So you're going to get now from this little worm, attention vampire Kai Cenat, you're going to get 1,000 episodes of Kai Cenat. Really? And we're just supposed to sit there and watch that shit for 1,000 episodes. But this just shows how evil this guy Kai Cenat is. Kai Cenat sees the writing on the wall. Streaming is basically at the end of the road at this point. We're fucking sick and tired of watching streamers walk around all day, farting in the computer chair and making $40,000 per stream. And they're driving around their big body Benzes while all of us get fucked. We sit there and we watch this shit and we're getting fucked. And they've made $40-50 million, but again, it's never enough for these attention vampires. They need more. They need more of your blood. Sit there and watch me more. Yes, give me more attention. Give me more gifted subs. I want to buy my bitch a pink G-Wagon. He sees that's not going to work anymore. As we're at the end of the road, we're fucking sick and tired of these fucking streamers. They're all fucking lame bozos anyways. We're sick and tired of it. So he comes up with a new plan. I know. I'll sit there and I'll make an anime and I'll make these worms sit and watch me for 1,000 episodes.
That's a good guy. Oh, Kai Cenat. Oh, Phantom Tax. Oh, we gotta go to the Phantom Tax. Ha ha. Oh, good to go.
Get the fuck out of here, Kai Cenat. It will not succeed. It will not prosper. It will be a flop. No one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna give a shit. Take your fucking $50 million you took from all your subs. Take it and get the fuck away from us. And stop all that soft-ass baby shit. Because that's what you got your took, by the way. This is exactly why you got your girl took by a guy with a bumpy dick. Don't be liking all that soft baby shit talk. Guys, my mental health. Look, I was thinking that my mental health is important. But shut the fuck up, you soft-ass nigga. While you're at the crib watching anime, Naruto, whatever the fuck these shows are called, crying like a little hoe, talking about your mental. This shit makes your mental health even worse watching this shit. You think the nigga who took your bitch think he's watching Naruto? Remember when Kai Cenat went to the NBA YoungBoy concert? An NBA YoungBoy who does not watch anime, who don't give a fuck about shit, who's the realest nigga who you've ever seen, 15 baby mamas because he know these hoes shit. And he was up there on a crane singing Black Ball in all his glory. Bet they see me now. And millions of people are singing along in unison. And then they zoom into Kai Cenat, and Kai Cenat is just there, mesmerized, looking at this nigga like he's a god. And a fucking tear went down his cheek. You think your bitch didn't notice when that happened? In her mind, she's thinking to herself, well, wait a minute. I thought I was with the most clouded guy, the guy with the most money, with the most attention. What's happening here? We're in the audience watching NBA YoungBoy, and this nigga's literally performing the highest grade of dick riding you've ever seen. Guy's had his mouth open like Diddy. Couldn't close his mouth for 1 second while watching NBA YoungBoy perform. And tears are literally running down his face because he can't even comprehend the glory of this man. That's how glorious NBA YoungBoy is. That's what moved him and caused him to have all those tears. And your girl noticed and she said, well, fuck that. Bumpy dick or not, fuck that. NBA YoungBoy, here I come. Now your girl, your world, the girl that meant everything. You told us, you can't take it back now. You already told us all. She's your world. She's your everything. Now she's going to become NBA's YoungBoy's 16 baby mom. I mean, what's next, Kai Cenat, huh? Are we going to see NBA YoungBoy's gigantic schlong in the show? He's the big evil monster. His big gigantic schlong, NBA YoungBoy schlong with a bunch of pimples and warts all over it. He's walking around crushing buildings. And Kai Cenat, you know, he's the protagonist, so he's going to have to fucking fight the big old schlong, but he's too weak. I can't fight him. He's too strong. And then the old wise master's going to have to call you, idiot. You have $50 million. You have big body benches in the garage. You don't have to fight this. Go home, nigga. But he took my girl. And watching Naruto and Death Note taught me that I should always fight for what's right. And I'm going to fight to the bitter end. And then his little pet cat comes and comforts him and helps him console him. Uncle Kai Cenat. Get the fuck out of here.